Good afternoon, skippers. Happy Friday. Excited to be here with all of you to give out $1,000 grants. And we're the only folks in the U.S. at doing this live grants. Hope you're all having a great day and you've had a great week. We're live now. Some of you, okay, if you have the app, the Skip app in the App Store, and I'll welcome all the new folks here as well. This check-in feature is new. So we're in a trial period. Check-in is not mandatory. So a couple things you need to know. You obviously have entered this live grant. This is live number 84. We're going to get to 100 in several weeks. We've given out $250,000 and have had 270 winners just for these instant grants, let alone our $10,000 grants or sometimes $15,000. So there's a check-in option on the app. That's a blue button. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, let us know. It's again, it's optional right now. So check in. I've checked in. There we go. Who else has checked in? Who's got their pin? Who's got their pin? Greetings to Indianapolis, St. Louis, Chicago. Put in your city and state. Let me know where you're watching from this fine Friday. Here's the count. We see 1.5 in the pot. We didn't cross 2,000. I'll talk about that in a second, but shout out to the Bronx, Wasilla, Douglasville, Lakewood, Atlanta, Bloomingdale, Nashville, Carborough, Omaha, Bristow, keep it Santa Clarita, Houston. Got most of the country represented. In fact, I'll show you this right now while everyone's warming up. Jacksonville, St. Paul, Anchorage, Boise. I saw folks from the islands, New Jersey, Highland, California, Cedar Rapids. Here's the first map. You may have gotten an email about this because this link isn't publicly accessible. But all of you who've created public listings so we can show off your business, so you can feature your business. I can bring it up on the screen during the live. You all have that option right now, but this is great. You can see maps. Again, this was from a few days ago. Maybe you got this email where you can, if you had listed, you can zoom in to where you are, see the type of business. So Retinor Bookkeeping Incorporated. Fine. I'm going to take a look at the next city I see, Charlotte. Okay, I'll go to Nantucket here. Anyway, you can zoom into Nantucket and see if Nantucket's listed. I don't see Nantucket. I can go over to Vegas. Of course, there's two charts here, so it could be on the second one too, broken out by businesses. The point is, we've got a lot of incredible entrepreneurs in this community. We're going to give out multiple $1,000 grants today. And as you always know, you can see every single winner and every single, we like to call them, by the way, a new term we're going to use, finalist. The people who aren't here, who miss out, we're not going to call them, I don't know if we had a name for them. They didn't win. We're going to call them finalists. So they were spun, they're finalists. So positive spin, and we're going to change the look. By the way, we're going to change the look of all the winners. But speaking of amazing winners and the map of where everyone is, let's go out to Ohio. Charne, how are you?
Hey, Ryder. I am really good. Thank you for asking.
All right. Yeah, good to see you again. And how's your Friday going?
My Friday is going absolutely wonderful.
You won exactly 1 week ago. Is that correct? Last Friday?
Correct, on Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah. So you were one of the Valentine's Day winners for griefatoitsbest.com. Yeah. Share a little bit about Grief at Its Best.
Grief at its best is more about just grief. And everybody think that grief is just death. It is not just death, it's any emotional loss. You can have a loss of finances, loss of health, loss of trust. I mean, the list can go on and on. Divorce, um, you name it, it's there. It's over 43 types of losses. And I'm just so thankful because I got started because my husband passed 3 weeks later, my mom, and 2 weeks later, my dad. And it was 7 weeks before I found anything about grief and recovery. And thanks to my friend who invited me to a class, and I went, and it helped me. And because it helped me, I decided to help others. And it is the best thing out here since sliced bread. I tell you, I was 7 years into my grieving before I found this.
Wow. Well, so glad that you're putting it back out there for everyone else to find. So
Yes.
yeah.
I also have two books. I see you showing them
Mhm.
journals on Amazon. They're out there. One is called Hello Beautiful, and one of them is called Grief at Its Best Gratitude Journal. I do online classes, so I have people all over the world. So I'm not limited just to in person. So I do both. So I have a great following on online. And like I said, I do the classes. They're 1 hour long on class online. So yeah,
Wow.
just really, really happy about being able to be sponsored here, and you giving me the monies to go. And I had a credit, I believe it was, that I won, and I'm going to be using that credit for my one-on-one. I had never had one-on-one with you guys. So I was just really thankful. And last year, you really called my name, but it was the time my brother had died and I wasn't able to watch. And so you didn't have the grants lock thing at that time. So I wasn't able to win that. But I'm so glad to know that I kept trying. And guess what? I was called on Valentine's Day. And that day meant something because that's the day that my husband proposed to me on Valentine's Day and married me on Sweetest Day. So Valentine's Day, I was moping around, but when you guys called my name, that put a whole nother step in my pep in my step. And so I was really happy.
It's incredible. It's amazing on so many fronts, but just to point out, you're getting so much love from the skip community. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
elevating your loss to supporting others. Nantucket Love School says sensational beauty. Bless your soul. It's amazing how you found a way to help others cope. Just yeah,
Thank you.
it's a really amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a ton here in the comments. And yeah, glad it happened to be on Valentine's Day too. How many years has it been?
It's been 31 years. He died February 7th, proposed to me on the 14th of February, and married me on the 18th, which was Sweetest Day. So it's been 31 years. I had a 4-year-old son. He's 35 now. So this grief and recovery took me through. And so I named it Grief at Its Best. But there is also another place out there that got me here, and I got all my certification through grief method, grief recovery method. And so I made it my business, especially after COVID hit and we couldn't meet in person. So then I listened to you guys back then and went for it and made it my business.
That's amazing. So glad you're doing that, and a lot of folks saying they want to connect with you in the chat, and of course inspired by you and your story as well. And where in Ohio are you located?
I'm in Akron, Ohio, not far from Cleveland, like 45 minutes from Cleveland. And Akron, you guys should know, LeBron James is from Akron.
Absolutely. And Steph Curry was born in Akron too. I guess that's the thing.
Yeah,
LeBron and Steph were born in the same
that
hospital, but maybe you're on the map here. But there's, and then this is just one slice of some of the. I'm sure there's hundreds of folks on Skip that are in Cleveland, Akron area. So
yes,
yeah, well, incredible to hear your story, and also I like too, that you'll be talking with the Skip team and
yes,
getting help that way.
yes. I have a meeting with Dave one-on-one on Monday.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, maybe we should have you come back on and tell everyone how it went.
Okay, I will.
Ernie, congrats again, and
Thank
yeah, for being
you.
a part of the community for so long too.
You guys just hang in. I think this is my, I want to say 75th time being on with you guys.
Yeah, 75. That's incredible. Okay, so when you've heard your name called, what was the moment like?
I was screaming. I was actually wrapping some gifts for some friends of mine for Valentine's Day, trying to make myself feel good and everything. And when my name was called, I always keep my number in the chat ready to go to hit the button if they call me. And so that's what I did that day. And that's why I got it so fast. But I was so thankful. And I tried to get on, but technology messed with me with StreamYard. But today, Julie was able to send me a link and told me what time to get on. And so thank you, Julie.
Absolutely.
Great. That's all I have to say. You're the best thing out
Thank
here.
you.
Sliced bread. I tried other people, but you the guys are the real deal. You guys are the real deal. And I tell everybody about you.
Thank you so much. Hey, and yeah, since you and to a huge thanks to the Skip team, and of course Julie and Patricia, who are always here, and goes to all the grant winners. We love hearing from you. And Charne, you could win right now too, because you won the credit. You're still,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah.
I thought it was a month. Okay. Well, I better find my number.
Yeah, hey. Exactly. You could tell us live. We've never had it, so we've spun, and someone happened to be, of course, here live. But
Wow.
yeah, thanks for joining, and can't wait to talk to you soon.
And keep doing what you guys do. Beautiful.
Thank you. Congratulations, and amazing story too.
Thank you.
Everyone loved it here. Thanks to everyone in the chat too, who's just so many kind words. Really incredible. Really incredible here. Yeah, thank you, Charne. Very sweet spirit. Okay, everyone, we're ready to go today. Spin number one. 7. Jocelyn R. Rays of Joy, Home Care LLC in Alabama. Question on the Skip app. Oh, yeah. We can bring that up here. Pin number and entry on both my profiles usually shows 2 different pins. Only shows 1. Yeah, so this is a case that happened last week too. And by the way, email us. Please email us so we can take a look. hello@helloskip.com. And because now it's maybe 1 pin with the new screen, it's 1 pin per person. But we'll take a look. All right, pin changes every drawing. Correct. Jocelyn, Home Care in Alabama. All right. Great that Charne, you mentioned the grants lock and you had it. I know a lot of you do. In case you get pulled into something, which happens all the time. Jocelyn here does not have grants lock on, so we're going to give her a few more seconds. I'm taking a look at the chat today too to answer some questions here. Are bonus winners still able to apply? Yes. I've got some new features to show you in a minute as well. New grants that are due. There's about 8 grants that are due soon, and we're going to announce a new $5,000 grant on this live. I'll tell you about it. We've got a $10,000 grant due in 1 week, but I will tell you about a new $5,000 grant, not even listed yet, but you will hear about it first. You know, our goal is to give out over $1 million this year in grants to many of you. Jocelyn R. not here. Sorry, Jocelyn. Again, we're going to call you a finalist, just not a winner. Next spin. Oh, she posted. Did we see a pin here from Jocelyn? Julie and Pat? All right. Joanne said, I tried to feature my business. So you have options. I'll talk about this. If you're featuring your business, we'll get to some of those in a second. If you feature your business, then we'll show you all. You can feature weekly or monthly. There was a promo where you get credit for this as well. And we've got, again, way more coming here in terms of marketing visibility. You can choose weekly or monthly. It's up to you. It is up to you. All right. Joycelyn confirmed was not here. We didn't see a pin for her, but Nexus N, the Nexus Innovations LLC in Illinois. You are on the clock for $1,000. I'm checking the poll we have up. It says 93% of you have liked this video. About 1,000 of you watching. You know that every single additional like means we're closer to giving out an extra full $1,000 grant. Especially important today. Again, this number at the top, that 231,000, it's higher than that now. This is not today's updated number. Nexus N. And remember, the website, it was a requirement for today, but it won't be on next Tuesdays. But I hopefully doing this the 2 or 3 times we did it has motivated you to update your existing website or put up a quick one. Again, there are so many tools out there in addition to Skip and our website builder. There's so many tools out there. Getting up a site, people can type in something on their phone, on their computer to find out about you and your business, your passion, whatever it is, even if it's a brand new idea. A great way. Every company I've started, it's my 3rd company, is putting up something to get feedback, get an email capture, get feedback, integrate payments, integrate products, services, all those things you can do quickly. Nexus, we don't see. Let's verify the website is active, the nexusinnovations.com. Great to see the site. Of course, the contrast here makes it a little difficult to read, but okay, well, then you address the elephant there. You've got Nexus, Sergey, Dennis here, and the portfolio. We don't see the pin, but they have grants lock on. So congratulations. You've won $250. Congratulations. All right. I would pay monthly for my featured website instead of weekly. Yeah, Dion, please do. Skip is the most reasonable to start a website. Chat's going too quickly today because everyone else is charging minimum $100 for the basics. Use Skip. Thank you, Me Skincare, for saying that. Absolutely. Okay, let's keep spinning for $1,000. Woohoo, Grants Lock, another save. Think Unlimited. Yeah, I wonder how many Grants Lock winners we've had. Chat, anyone have a guess how many Grants Lock winners? I think it's around 20. 20 folks who couldn't be here for whatever reason walked away with something. I suggest that everyone make their account names match their business name. All right. These are a lot of great questions I will get to in a second. Dion, do I have to contact Skip to change my payment plan? Okay, I'll answer that. But Veronica B, Raw Wellness in New York, you're on the clock for $1,000. All right, since we have so many subscription options now, instant business plan, instant website with new features. I'm going to show you the featured. So some of those, we don't have automated cancellation flows or modification if you want to switch plans. So we say you need to email us. So just FYI, we've got the best support team around. Shout out to Julie and Pat who lead it. And yeah, email us. We love hearing from you. We also love all the feedback that many of you give after the lives. After every live, you have an option in the email you get to share thoughts. I say this a lot. We build features. We're here for you, as we have been for over 8 years now. So we love hearing from you. And speaking of hearing from someone, do we see Veronica? This might be one of those days where we have lots of no-shows. That seems so. Veronica coming through. Okay, now Veronica, do you have a website? It's possible that you added it on your application, but we don't see it here. Veronica, type your website into the chat, or Julie and Pat are going to check for it as well. We will need to verify that. Raw Wellness. So Julie and Pat, if you can look for her website. And while we do that, or in the chat rather, and on our side, we just made some changes here. Let me show you. Ryder's Pet Grooming, my example website. You can edit colors if you want to change the style to different colors. This is big. Okay, by the way, I hope everyone, you can still get a free trial for this website. This is the call to action for the 1,000 of you right now. Even if you have a site, go play around with this. So the edit colors at the top here, blue is my favorite color. You can also get one-on-one help at the top, share feedback, customize your domain, watch a video, modify the sections and the header. You can now add a logo. You can also add in, if you want to, more advanced things, modify your SEO, page title, meta title and description, and meta image. Brand new. This is amazing. So all of you who have sites, go back in, edit it. You can see my new color. I like this blue. You can even edit the footer and some other modifications. I've said this, we're adding features every single week. So keep that in mind. All right. Veronica, add your website in the chat if you have one. What about domain name? Yes, we can add domain names. If you have a domain, tell us, integrate it. We just tell us in this field here, or if you want us to, if you have a domain name in mind you want us to integrate for you, tell us. So that's this button. It's hidden underneath the next instant date. I'll click customize domain. So Dion says this is so dope. Yeah, that's a big shout out to the Skip team. I mean, it is no small task to build this website builder. Again, you can create it in seconds. Now you can edit, customize, and we have a lot more coming for you, for people you know. You can always share Skip. The site and app seemed. Can you share what's happening with the historic data? Zeta. Yeah, email us, Zeta, so I can understand more what everyone is. All right. Uji Sticks, I took advantage of the $1,000 credit I won. Thanks again, Skip and Ryder. Yeah, congratulations to you. Veronica. Sorry, Veronica, that we will verify, like if in the application you happen to have a website, but hopefully you would have told us here because it's $1,000. The organic pet. You couldn't log in on Tuesday for YouTube? Was YouTube having trouble? I love the business plan template. Man, all of you are amazing for being here and sharing your feedback. We power success. I'm referring clients to Skip for websites. That's amazing. Okay, Veronica. Sorry, Raw Wellness. We'd love to support you, but we couldn't verify a website here. All right, Mama Donna Thomas. We will sort out the check-in. That's why we're doing the soft rollout for you to try out, get the feedback. All right, something earlier about people pretending to be Skip. Just always beware, and a PSA that this was a problem during the pandemic, but still is people impersonating Skip on social medias. You know, people find crazy ways to impersonate Skip. So we will only email you from a helloskip.com email. And you only purchase through Skip if you're on our website or on our official app. UN 200. Brenda P, A Taste of Texas Family Food LLC. Brenda P in Texas, A Taste of Texas. More food on Friday afternoon. Is BOI going to be required again in March 2025? Ask GG Love. And guess what we've got here? The tab open. I did a reel last night. This is 2-day-old news for LLCs and corporations if you haven't filed. As of today, March 21st, in the highlighted text, is the new enforceable deadline. Okay? Sure, it might change, and I'd say all of you, it's easy to do unless your information for your corporation's probably out there. So take 5 minutes, or we can do it for you. As you all know, go to the dashboard here. There's BOI. File your BOI request with Skip. Click it. So anyone who's Plus or's got a free Plus trial will file it for free. All right. Let's see some Nevada love from the algorithm. Brian is asking, do nonprofits have to file it? Organic Pet asks, no, but again, don't take my word for it blanket. This is for LLCs and corporations, but maybe there's something nonprofits need to file. But no, this is for LLCs and corporations. Not legal advice. Okay. Brenda, we're still waiting to give out our $1,000 grant. Brenda is not here and no grants lock on. Should we open up her website though? To see, she would have won. Home of Southern Comfort Food. All right. Okay, well, some placeholders for the menu. Again, I urge you all, not claimed for Brenda. We're spinning. Urge you all to go try out. Modify your Skip site. Again, there's going to be some materials if you want to integrate appointment booking, products, payments. Got some documentation coming on that soon. So you're thinking, how do I get it more advanced? We even have probably next week just the email lead capture form. Andrea Demps, thank you, says Skip filed mine and it was so easy, referring to the BOI. Janette L, My Synergy Pays LLC in New York. Another New Yorker. Looks like we've got a website here. Janette, you're on the clock. And to everyone else, I know half of you. I did the poll on Tuesday, if you all recall. How many of you have told others about Skip? And it was the vast majority of folks have told others. It's incredible. You come across entrepreneur, even folks you know who, you all know folks who've been stuck in the idea stage for a long time, wondering how to get motivated. Community helps, finding your community. A lot of you have come from other communities that are out there on social media. Find people you trust. People probably trust you if you know them. So helloskip.com/affiliate, our brand new affiliate page. This just went live 5 minutes ago. So if you like breaking product news, this is the place to be. Shout out to the Skip team for this. Talks about, should you apply to become a Skip affiliate? You know, if you are connected to communities of entrepreneurs, etc. I venture to guess most of you here fit the criteria, but you can apply here. Click the apply to affiliate program. We usually approve you in 2 to 3 business days, or we give you a decision in 2 to 3 business days. Not everyone is approved. There's some FAQ questions. We encourage you all, because the difference is you can tell people about Skip right now with all of your links, but we can't pay you until you are an official affiliate. If you want to get paid out commissions, that's the difference. Janette 45593. Look at that. Several spins. Communityflow.co. Well, incredible domain. Here we go. Why flow state breathwork fitness classes and salsa heat exercises? A flow state fitness class is the ultimate holistic workout based. Is online or in person? Let's take a quick look. Great site. Okay, Janette, congratulations. My Synergy Pays. My Synergy Pays. Do you have the My Synergy Pays website? By the way, maybe you have multiple businesses. We'll just want to check on that. Or is this My Synergy Pays? Janette, drop into the chat. Does My Synergy Pays have a website? Not to be the website police today, but JR Wilson, get in touch with us. Anyone having website issues with Skip, please email us. All right. Well, we've got it up. Community Flow. Yeah, we've got that. We have that on the back end here, but My Synergy Pays, maybe this is the LLC. Congratulations. Congratulations, Janette. Winner number 1. My Synergy Pays not yet because it is on Community Flow, but now I will set this up on Skip. Oh, awesome. Congratulations. You've won $1,000 for your business. Either of your businesses. All right. How many likes are we at, friends? We are right into the bonus round today. Realize we're already half past. Dorothy asks about credits and cash. So most of the ones we do are cash. We introduced credits about a week ago as a way to help more people give out more. And frankly, since we have a lot of the business services you need on Skip, I thought that was a good option. M3K91. We are at 765 likes. Thank you, everyone who reported that. Cindy W. Cindy Wong Acupuncture PC in New York. You're on the clock. We're still up to either $500 cash or $1,000. If we get 230 more likes. Cindy Wong. All right, skippers. So 93% of you said you'd like the video. It's about 900 votes there so far. If someone goes through this new affiliate page, I would love to know. We're going to be looking for your application, even though it's Friday. Sometimes we review. You would hear back by early next week. Maybe fellow affiliates can speak to that in the chat. Bougie Stick says, the credit is awesome. I love it. Cindy, are you here? You got 10 seconds left for the delay. Dorothy says, yes, I got approved as an affiliate last week. Congratulations. Sorry, Cindy. Next spin, again, open to everyone. Okay, let me announce the new grant that will be up later today. So just to recap while we spin, Jerica E, B Enterprises in Illinois, you're on the clock. On the dashboard here, there's 7 grants due soon. LA County Small Business Relief Fund, that's due in a couple days. Blue Dot Creative Residency, up to $500,000 if you're creative. 5K for Black entrepreneurs, ends on the 28th, from the Black History Makers organization. 10K from Skip, that's due next week. And a bunch of others due on the 28th and the 1st and the restaurant. And we will be posting an additional $5,000 grant that's due in a couple weeks to all of you, most of you watching today, who have websites. Again, always want to do grants that motivate you to do things maybe you otherwise wouldn't. So if you have a website, there'll be some questions along with it. That will be posted later today and due in approximately 2 weeks. So, but don't get distracted from that. The team has listed other new grants. There's a $20,000 in grants for creatives in Atlanta, Chicago, Detroit, New York City. Folks are here in all of those places. Now, before we verify, let's see if this is the right Jerica here. Just want to give a shout out to all the businesses here that are being featured. Zenotes in Philly. High quality screen printed useful gifts for the hard to shop for. Graceful Reach Marketing, incredible supporter. ProCheck One Vision X in Grand Rapids. Optical Technology, some really inspiring businesses here. Essen Translation Services. To Marie Cookie, delicious sugar cookies. If you are in Iowa, passing through, maybe you can order as well. Check out their website. And Peaceful Plates in Pittsburgh, mentioned them earlier. And okay, new ones here, a lot of new ones. I can't go through them all. Silver Needle and Thread in Jacksonville. To all the others, Divine Provisions Production and Cree's Sweet Treats. A lot of good food businesses here. Visit all of these. Jerica. Let's check out benterprisesonline.com. B Enterprises Data Collection Specialist. Data collection specialist, quality services, reliable services. My name is Jerica. B Enterprises offer a comprehensive range of services designed to meet various professional and personal needs. Notary, fingerprinting, DNA testing, field inspection. Jerica. Congratulations. Love to hear more. Lots of good desserts on those pages, absolutely. That's me. I'm Divine Provisions Production. Dion, there you are. Glad I could give you a shout out today. And Jerica for B Enterprises. Congratulations on winning today. As you all know, we've got the full list of winners. A few no-shows today, but still a great turnout for 3 winners today. Hey, we're going to be doing a lot more next week, moving through things. We'll try to do at least 10 spins every live. Today, how many did we do? 7 or 8. About 8 spins today. Our goal will be 10 spins at least every live. There's less chit chat. But to all of you who added websites these past 3 or 4 lives, thank you. And to Charne, who joined earlier, awesome to see you. All the other winners, if you want to come on and say hello, you reach out when we connect with you. I love talking to all the winners, and I love seeing you all. Hope you all have an amazing weekend. So many great questions in the chat. And yeah, congrats to the finalists and the winners. Absolutely. We're gonna look through your comments. If we missed anything, I'll mention them on the next live. Until then, I'll see you all in the next live. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.